Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Mechanibot. It is an auto-battler roguelite with little robots? I don't know, it's the Steam Next Fest, and there's tons of games coming out constantly, and so I don't exactly have a whole lot of time to look at all of these, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so WSD, move, interact, buy robots here. Okay, store, cool. Caster, okay, this is pretty familiar, so we've got lock choices, reroll. So, 5 damage to nearby enemies. Nearby enemies take 1 damage per second. Glowbot. Enhanced glow. Damage per second increased to 3. Total health increased. I like the glowbot. And let's grab the wizard, too. Okay. Oh! And I can put them down. So if I... Cool. So I can also get a glowbot and put it, like, here-ish. Okay, caster. Fires a projectile, does 4 magic damage, stops the enemy attack for a second. Do we grab the pierce, or... I'm gonna try and make this work. I'm gonna grab a controller. So is this slightly more tower defense-y? I see, so I actually have to move my dudes around. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna move this guy here. It looks like by picking them up, I can also heal them a bit. I really don't like my wizard. I'll have to mess around with that. Okay, do we heal fully or just partially? Gain mod. 2 wrenches appear whenever an ally is defeated. All burning damage dealt by robots is increased by 50%. Driller robots' total health increased by 15%. I like controlled burn. That seems like a massive bonus. Emergency repair is interesting too, but I'm gonna go for the burn damage and see if we can find some burn bots. Okay, so I can't put things here. We've got those classes. Store. Well, we found an ember. Large short range projectile, 8 damage, inflicts burning. Cool. Well, baseline, he seems like he's worth getting. What else do we have? Seeker and Ray. So, moving area that deals 8 damage per second to enemies inside, and this. So I can have up to 5 robots. I might as well get a decent smattering just because I have no choice. And what else do we have? So, this is kind of reminding me of Snurks, actually, but like, less awkward? Oh boy. Okay. We got that. I might as well heal up a little bit, and we gain 1 of this. Whatever that does. What did that do? I don't know. Well, we'll find out. So, Bomber is an exploder. We get another Ray, we get another Seeker. I might as well upgrade what I've got. Throws bombs that deal 10 damage in a small area. Unfortunately, I seem to be capped out here. And I don't know what that resource is below. Now, I could also refresh the store. Yes. Oh, shield. Cannot be pushed or suffer negative effects. Deals 8 damage to nearby enemies. Shield. Well... I'm gonna buy the Ray. Because that gets him closer. Who do we sell that I haven't upgraded yet? Honestly, I'm gonna sell the caster. There we go. Sell it up here. Because I like the idea of the shield. Doing damage cannot be moved. So that just kind of hangs. I'm just gonna plonk it in front. I mean, do you want to just go all in on hiding behind the shield? It seems almost viable. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so when they say it can't be moved, that's not actually true. It can totally be moved. It just can't be moved by regular enemy incursions. So let's keep healing the nuclear bot. Oh. Okay. Gotta get him out of the damage zone. Because, yeah, I'm an active participant here. I can't just ignore this situation. Move my shield. Okay, there we go. And what does this do? Gain a repair mod. Ranges heal nearby allies, but heal for less. Ranges heal for an additional damage or 50 damage over X number of seconds. Let's go for hot repair. That sounds kind of useful. I like this perk system. It's solid. Okay, I'm gonna put my shield there. And this dude here. Because unfortunately, I don't know. Glowbot is not necessarily the most durable of fellows. So we're also starting to find some T2 dudes along the way. So Cannoneer fires a wide burst of projectiles that deal 4 damage each. I could get a pair of those. Scattershot, short-range projectiles in every direction. So I gotta get 3-star for that, but there's also... How do I look at classes? Oh, robot class. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is definitely based on Snarks. Kind of. I mean, it's based on other auto battlers, but I'm seeing a lot of immediate comparisons to that, which means I should probably very quickly check. I don't think they're at all the same developer. No, they're not. This one's made by John Nielsen. So, Exploder gives robots a chance to attack twice. Blaster, robots gain a chance to attack 20 or 30% faster. I'm gonna sell this guy. Ideally, I want fire, though. That's my problem. Because I could go for a pair of Cannoneers and go for the Exploders. But I should be... Sure, I'll go with that. And I'll buy a caster just so I have it handy. Okay. There's projectiles that deal 3 damage. Move these here. Unfortunately, these don't quite have the range. But that's fine. Robots deal more damage and take less damage. Ah, that's what they do. Okay, let's just ready up. And make do with what we've got. A little bit of fire, but that's fine. I can put that guy there to heal. I'll probably want to heal my shield sooner than later. There we go. That heal over time is pretty good. Ooh. Gotta make sure he doesn't end up in the fire. Because that could actually be problematic. I still don't know what this stuff is. I'm assuming it's meta progression currency, but I could be wrong. Okay, so what do we have? Another Ember, a trick shot. Fires a projectile that does 10 damage, pierces through 2 enemies, and bounces 2 times. I'm gonna have to play more of this. Projectile that does 6 damage, pierces through 2 enemies, and stops an enemy's attack for a short period of time. Let's grab the next level of Ember, then re-roll, see what we get. Hate re-rolling this much, but we're here. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get clobbered, is the real answer. You know, a little bit of a learning curve always on these games, but at the same time, I am nothing but positive with what I'm seeing so far. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna just pull the shield away for a bit. Let it just kind of heal. Let other things take the damage. Though the shield is by and far my, like, best hope. Okay, I'm just gonna heal that. Okay, we just gotta watch out for fire. Because like I said, I'm an active participant here. Whoops. There we go. I just got... Oh, my firebot! Where am I? I'm stuck. Oh. Oh, gosh. My firebot. I don't know what happens when I lose one of these guys. Well, I guess it's time to find out. Or not. Okay, choose one. Gain whatever that is. Sure. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I can grab the next level of Ember, which does heal him. Goo Tosser. Throws bombs that creates a nuclear area. Okay, I like that. Let's sell the Ray, because I'm not using it anyway. Where's my shield? Shield is having a bad day. But that does not surprise. And we still have this caster here, but I'm fine with getting rid of it. Let's see. Fireball, and another Glowbot. Large short-range projectile explodes on impact, deals 10 damage, inflicts burning over time. Grab that. Sell this dude. So we got fire, we got fireball. I just have to watch out for AoEs, and we're good. One consideration is I probably should actually not sell this guy. I should probably use my nuclear bots as kind of wards. Okay, so let's take a look. So robots' projectiles get extra chance to inflict burning, and robots have a chance to attack twice. I think I'm going to save my money past this point. Okay, Goobot. Don't you dare hit my goo boy. These suckers hurt. Okay, I'm just gonna put that there. My poor shield. I'm just gonna keep repairing it. But it's going to die. And I don't know what happens when it does. Hopefully we get a replacement. Well, we gained 10 coins. That's kind of nice. So there's another Glowbot. I have a lot of money. Another Goo Tosser, another Ember. Another Ember, another Glowbot. There we are. I have enough for just a bit more. Well, it heals the shield. How damaged is the shield? So the shield is up to 2-star. Hopefully that makes it more durable. And Glowbot's actually almost up to 3-star. This guy's a ways off. This guy's getting close to 2-star. So I think what I might want to do is just kind of have these two groups. I really wish my dudes would heal between rounds. I get why they don't. It works well enough for this game, but I would... Oh, boy. Well, there goes my shield. Ow. I can only do so much of this. Oh, it's just down for the count. Okay, let's just hope these range boys are enough. Okay. This is tacky. But I will win. If this is what I must do to achieve victory, then I will achieve victory. Hopefully my robots just come back or something. It'd be a real shame to lose them permanently as a result of this boss fight. Unless this boss fight is just the end. Okay. There we go. Like I said, I am an active participant in this battle. But even beyond that, I'm an invincible participant in this battle. Okay, gain mod. Robots' projectiles do more damage. 2 wrenches appear whenever an ally is defeated. Nuclear robots have extra health for every nuclear robot on the team. That extra health is pretty useful. Oh, I see. That works. It is certainly expensive, but here we go. Kinda. Okay. My lack of range is a little bit of a problem. Alright, let's see how this goes. Because, yeah, I got kind of lucky at reviving my dudes. Any of my guys currently in the fire? Oop. You kind of are. Try that. Actually, let's move you over here. Nope. Not into the fire, I say. Got it. Whew. Okay, let's keep grabbing these. Seeker, Marksman, Scattershot. Cannoneer. Pair of Fireballs. Do I have enough? Yes. And it's now healed. I guess I'm just gonna have to move these guys over here. These guys are stinking dead, though. Which is a serious problem. I'll see if I can get some wrenches. Because if I can get some wrenches, we're good. Oh boy, they do tons of damage. Okay. Like I said, I'm an active participant. And I'm also a cheese lord. I kind of... Okay. It's focused on these guys. But that's fine. I'm going to... This is going to lead to a nerf. I just know it. And frankly, maybe that's okay. I should not be able to do this. I wonder if I have to kill the volcano to win. Or if this is just the overall wave. Okay. In retrospect, no. This guy is probably my best option at the moment. We will see. I do really wish these enemy bots would take fire damage in their own zones. Okay. Yeah, I think these guys are infinite. They keep coming as long as this volcano is alive. So it's in my best interest to just keep mostly hitting the volcano. Luckily, I picked a character with an AoE. So as long as it shoots something even remotely close by, we'll do damage to it. As long as I don't pick up one of the other corpses. That could get bad. Because, yeah, a single target dude would have trouble with this just because overwhelmed. Not enough spread out damage. I think I just have to kill the volcano. There we go. Volcano is dead. Long live the volcano. There we go. Yeah, so I'm hoping we have some meta currency here that I can work to getting some, like, sweet upgrades. Oh, boy. Why are you aiming at that? Well, At least we don't have infinite dude spawns making my life harder. Never mind, we do. I almost wonder if these like weird spider crabs are actually I wonder if they're kind of an anti-delay mechanic. Also, I'm noticing my guy will 100% shoot at things that are outside of his radius, which is kind of a confusing mechanic. It's not great. It's not strictly terrible, but it's kind of one of those where it's like, for a unit that has a very limited amount of range, having it shoot at something outside of its range is just not great. Because that actively makes it so that any unit that has a ranged attack ain't worth it. Unless I'm wrong about the nature of the AoEs here. Which is possible. You know, that AoE around him could be for something completely different, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh boy. Clearly I need to do this with something with a little bit more juice. Either attack speed or damage. Okay. I'll have to see. I might actually want to do this with my Goobot instead, because that does a damage over time. That does a damage over time ability, which I think would probably be a little bit better than just the pure raw AoE. Because yeah, if I'm gonna have to resort to cheese to winning, then I'm going to resort to cheese to winning. Especially because it does not seem like my robots are going to live normally. Like, the wrenches are just woefully insufficient for healing up. And there's only so much I can do about that. Alright. Here we go. We've got them on the ropes. Yeah, more than likely what's going to happen... Well, I don't know. I don't actually know what's going to change as far as balance to make sure you can't do this. Probably just that held robots can't pick up stuff. Can I wrench any of these guys? No. Well, we get some money, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Oh, and revivals get even more expensive as we go along. Let's see. I have a bomber, but I don't want. Grab the shield. I was really hoping for more than this, but that's okay. Because yeah, reviving them in this manner is almost kind of a nothing. And it's rough. Okay. How long have I been going for? 23 minutes. Oh. Oh, okay, that has a bigger AoE than I thought. And I think I'm just gonna rely on old tricks. And old coughs. Okay. I might actually be able to do this one. We'll see. It really depends on how aggressive this boss is. Because yeah, all I'm gonna do is just whenever it drops one of the orbs, I just pick up the bot. There we go. That's some fire right there. And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of keep chilling. Well, I'm glad I seem to have stumbled upon a fairly feasible meta strategy here. I don't necessarily know if it's a good one. In fact, it's actually kind of amusing to see that this boss is this vulnerable to this. Though you can definitely tell that my cheese strats are actually a predicted part of gameplay and is maybe something I should be more focused on. Because there's no way you could do this without picking up your bots constantly. chances are the most likely thing that's going to happen is that you're still going to be able to attack the boss. Wait, what? The Mechanibot shouldn't have... Mechanibot shouldn't have been able to? No, this is not your role. Back to where you belong, Mechanibot. Alright. What? No. Ah. I'm not supposed to win the demo. There is no denying fate. And actually, the game immediately drops us into a code error. Here, I'll just show you. The game really does not like me winning it, honestly. And you know what? That's fine. That was really neat. It definitely reminds me of Snarks, which is another auto-battler roguelike that I played last year. But I had some... I don't like the dev that much anymore. But in this case, I'm really digging the combination of like the different ability sets and the modifiers. And I feel like if the runs can get a little bit more interesting, you know, obviously way more mods that let you go for interesting builds, I think that would be kind of neat. Obviously, having access to meta progression would go so damn far, just in terms of improving overall gameplay. Looks like there's going to be a little bit of a story, too. I see a character, I see a train, I see some areas to, like, walk around, and apparently we're maybe repairing the sun, which is confusing, but okay. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it all the same. It's kind of a burgeoning genre, the auto-battler roguelikes, and I'm really excited to see where they go, because they're very inventive, and because they're auto-battlers, for the most part, I don't have to do anything, so I can just kind of kick back and watch, and just, you know, set up the combos and hope I win. Obviously, in this case, maybe not so much so, because I actually have to pick up my robots and run around, but they're still doing the lion's share of the work. So, with all that said, Mechanibot is available on Steam as part of the Next Fest, so the demo should be available for the next week or so. And it's pretty good, and I'd encourage you to try it out and try a different combo. Because I won through cheese, and I'd love to know if you can win through not cheese. But with all of that, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I've got tons of them to check out, especially this week. But with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.